We all know that West Edmonton Mall's World Water Park is the best water park in all of North America. Or, at the very least, we can agree that it's the biggest indoor water park. At 225,000 square feet, it is one of the largest indoor aquatic centers that exists in the world today. But what if you wanted to find the first water slides in Canada? Well, you'd need to look no further than Toronto's own 1970s and 1980s paradise, Ontario Place. Rumor has it, when Toronto was digging out the ground for its subway expansions at the time, they needed a place to put all that dirt. They used the landfill to create 3 man-made islands southwest of downtown Toronto. These islands hosted Ontario Place. It opened in 1971 and became an exceedingly popular entertainment destination. The site is home to the world's first IMAX theater, set inside a large sphere resembling Epcot Center. Ontario Place had a plethora of shops and exhibits. A massive concert venue, amusement rides, a water park, and even a large kids' play park, which was floored largely out of concrete. These were the days before a world where lawsuits popped up every time a child got hurt. The amusement area has been called Canada's version of the notorious Action Park by Lake Nipissing. Zip lines hovering over unpadded concrete, oversized play structures and slides. Children in the play area were almost expected to return to their parents with bumps and bruises. But Ontario Place was home to Canada's first water slides. In 1978, the slides first opened. 4 chutes side by side, twisting and turning down the side of the hill, constructed completely out of poured concrete. Yep, it's impossible to believe in today's world of padded plastic playgrounds. The water slides, which were designed to have children racing down them, were pretty much made out of the hardest material possible. As sliding down on their backs might have been a little rough, riders were provided mats to slide on. However, losing your mat partway down the slide was quite common. It wasn't surprising to see red scuffs and scrapes along the slide's walls as you made your way to the bottom. Nevertheless, the slide was a smash hit. Scrape, bump, and bruise. But people loved it all the same. Upon opening, it cost a mere $2 for as many slides down and climbs up as you could fit into 30 minutes. And they had a simple method for tracking when your time was up. They changed the color of the mats every 15 minutes, so they would know when your 30 minutes was over, and you wouldn't dare slide down the slide without a mat. Despite the hard material, the scrapes, the bumps, the bruises, the slides were well received. And in 1993, the slides were replaced with a more modern, smoother, and safer version that is more commonly seen today. A highlight for many who grew up in Toronto at the time, the slides, and most of Ontario Place, eventually fell out of popularity, all but abandoned, leaving the water slides to be explored by daredevils and thrill seekers. But today, Ontario Place is seeing a revival, as Toronto is moving to repurpose the land, at least partially, as an outdoor park and trails area. So, the next time you're flying down a water slide, think about how smooth the ride is. And even if it is as rough as West Edmonton Mall's Blue Bullet, appreciate that you've not fallen off your mat riding the concrete chutes of Canada's first major water slide at Toronto's Ontario Place. So that's the story of Canada's first water slide, as experienced firsthand by this channel's creator, Lake Nipissing. But what about Canada's first indoor water slide? For that, check out the second part of this 2-part series. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment, give it a like, share it with your friends, and finally, subscribe to both our channels, Lake Nipissing and Best Edmonton Mall. Oh, and thanks for watching.